What's going on, guys? Welcome back to PopCom. Today we'll be going over my Spider-Man haul. Hey guys, before we jump into the Spider-Man haul, I just wanted to kind of update you guys on what's been going on. We're going to be having a baby at the end of September, early October, so I've been busy getting the nursery ready and just getting prepared for baby to be. So I've been away and busy with that stuff and haven't been able to record. But it also in that time off, I've had a little bit of time to like look into more comics and, watching some old cartoons and stuff like that. And I found my newfound love is Spider-Man, actually. I know I've said before that I've been a huge Batman fan, but it seems like I'm swaying more towards Spider-Man now and, really liking, the things that I've been, watching and just seeing, with the Spider-Man stuff. So here's my Spider-Man haul. And, I've been really fortunate enough to, get actually a Chase Green Goblin and a Black Suit Spider-Man Glow in the Dark. I got those two when they first were released to Walgreens. And I didn't have a chance to get Iron Spider or Taskmaster when they first were released. But when you stay patient, you stay hunting, you find the ones that you eventually want to get. So now I found an Iron Spider, which is the Walgreens exclusive. And also, if you remember, this was from the Sinister Six cartoon when the Amazing Spider-Man was going against the Sinister Six. Tony Stark built Spider-Man an Iron Spider suit, which is supposed to be a blend of Iron Man and Spider-Man together. All right, guys. So here is the Iron Spider. And as you can see, I mean, this one's really awesome, to tell you the truth. Outside of the box, it's way better than I think than in the box. But as you can see, he has all these like the iron, the spider claws that are coming out the back and going up to the front. That's really cool. And then also in the cartoon, these were used a lot for like defensive stuff and were really useful. And then in the front, he has that Iron Man blaster as well. I thought it would have been really cool if they would have maybe made this a little bit like a little more like glowing, or maybe like a little bit of making it seem like it was shooting out. I think that would have been a great touch on that. But this one is really awesome. The paint job's not too bad. There's a little bit of like they're missing some paint on the gold part of the logo of the spider. But that could be easily touched up. But overall, this is a nice looking pop. It is a bobblehead, of course, since it's Marvel. And I really like it. It's really shiny. They just did a great job with, just showing all the little intricate parts of the suit, the Iron Spider suit. So this is Iron Spider, and I'm glad to add this one into my collection. And like I said, all I need to find now is just that Taskmaster. But yeah, that one's Iron Spider. All right, the next one we have up is the Marvel Collector Corps Spider-Man in the action pose. And I'm really liking how they're using these clear stands to show them in certain poses and positions. And we've seen a Deadpool one that they've done like that, and Superman, and now Spider-Man. So it's really cool that they're making them a little bit different. Maybe they could have did a different pose, with the hand. He's always shooting out his web in a majority of the Spider-Man pops. But let's go ahead and open up this one. All right, guys, here is the Spider-Man from the Collector Corps box. With that stand that I was telling you about, which is really cool. I really like this one. Like I said, I think it would have made it a little bit better if they would have maybe changed his hand from the whole, shooting the web out to something a little bit different, because a lot of the Spider-Mans have this where he's shooting the web out type of pose. It looks like the head is different. With regards to even the eyes, because I know the other Spider-Mans, it's more black and then just a little shot of the white in there. This one has more white, so it's mimicking, like the newer Spider-Man suits and stuff like that. But yeah, I really like the stand. This is, of course, Spider-Man original, the blue and red original colors. The stand's pretty cool. I really like that action pose where he's jumping. Yeah, so that's the Spider-Man in action pose. It's really cool. I like that, the way they did that. I'll bring it a little bit closer so you guys can see that and see how it stands. It's really cool. So I'm going to be happy to add that one into my collection. And the last thing that I got in a trade as well is the fabrication. I'm not big on fabrications, but this one is pretty cool. You know, it is a Spider-Man one. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's jump into this one. I did want to point out the box art on here is really cool. On the inside of the box, they just show the concept art of you know, how they were making the Spider-Man and the drawing and the, you know, different things of this plush doll. The fabrications line is what it's called. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like that that box art. I think I might even just keep the whole box, you know, for the box art, since it is pretty cool. But yeah, here is the fabrication Spider-Man. These are a little bit different than regular plush dolls. You know, the heads, of course, swivel 360 degrees. And then the bottom part is actually kind of like a leather feel to it. And it's weighted, you know, a little bit weighted in there. It feels like there's like some type of like sand or beans in there or something to keep it weighted down. So it has a better, you know, it can stand a little bit better on its own like that. But this is my Spider-Man haul that I got. I got this fabrication and this action pose Spider-Man in a trade. I did a trade for those two because I didn't want to get the whole collector core box for those. And then I did find this Iron Spider in the wild at Walgreens, and I'm just looking for that Taskmaster, and then I'll have the completed set for that, like I showed you guys earlier. Just need to get that that Taskmaster. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, please thumbs up. And I'm almost to 100, gaining more little by little. When we do hit that 100 subscriber mark, I'm gonna go ahead and do a giveaway. And yeah, guys, I'm just gonna keep pushing forward and try to get out more videos as we go along. I think I'm gonna be well, I know I'm going to be collecting more of those Spider-Man comics and stuff like that. So those will probably be on review when I do pick up some of those. All right, guys, until next time, take it easy.